the tie clip right on my mic stand, because if I didn't put it anywhere else, I would lose it. So yeah, I figured why not. But are we all set now? We got that. Yeah, we're all good now. So I will not peek my microphone. I don't know why. Like, I'm just like into like leaning into it. I always like am in the habit of leaning into the mic to talk, but like I don't need to do that. And my squeaky chair. So, okay, there, stay. I'm not gonna touch you again. Awesome. So, just a little recap. Last time we finally cashed in our experience. So we're all at level 65. We've been chipping away at the story. So we stayed at the hotel and met up with Iris in the Stalem, and we had to get the royal arm behind the waterfall. I always forget the name of the outpost that it's at, but I'll check in just a minute. Per usual, checking our daily quests. Oh good, chapter 3, another 100 QP one. So I think what we'll do is, since we're in between, we need to travel back to the Stalem for this to complete the quest. Yeah. So we're not going to worry too much about that right now. We're going to go ahead and figure out where that daily quest is. But yeah, let's go ahead and... So I need to see that. It was at a bridge. Bridge to rivers. I'm not completely... Oh! So it's right around there. So we can go to this parking spot and then just meander on down there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're at our car. We don't really need anything else right now. So let's go ahead and just do a map point right here. We got our fast travel going. And then, well, that's going. All right.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Right behind you.
So I'm going to go ahead and leave this in the video. It'll be really short. Hey everybody, this is Azu with Games Azu. I'm currently streaming Final Fantasy 15 on Twitch right now. Feel free to come hang out, just relax while I crank through some more of our story. Or, you know, if you want to chat, I'm totally down with that too. Yikes. Yikes, I'm so sorry. I can't believe I'm going to leave this in, but I'm going to leave it in. Sticking with the picture. Always easier. Always easier. But I don't want to leave y'all waiting. So I have our Spectre on. That eats through a lot of our HP, even though we have almost 3,700. Dang it. I'm still playing Breath of the Wild. So it always takes me a minute or two. Oh, we're gonna run right into them too. That's fine. This shouldn't take too long. Oh gosh, it's right where that is. Oh. Okay.
Really? Again?
So,
That's for the wicked.
my per usual, we're gonna put on the on our Magitech gear. So yeah, we're gonna restart it.
We meet
I
again.
can't believe, of course you're like right there.
Start trouble with him now.
Yep, he's right.
Knock this out of the way. I'd rather have them gone. Oh, so we just have both of them going. Awesome.
Rush him! Count on.
Nice.
You like that? Solid.
So when we leveled up, just again, a recap, we cashed in a lot of our AP. Gosh, this is so much faster being leveled up. Gosh, I think the volume
Sorry to break this up.
system's pretty loud, but I can't tell if that's maybe just the level that my headphones are at, or if it's actually maybe a little loud. I think I'll turn it down just a wee bit after this. Oh, man, warp strikes for days. I love it. Wait, that was it?
All right, we're done here.
Oh. Should have known. I didn't even pay attention to what it was.
Are you kidding me?
5 of the, oh, levels. Oh man, this got like nice. Yeah, this was a good choice for the Magitech armor. I thought about it. And it was like, yeah, I could do that. Yeah, the volume's pretty high for this. Okay, I'm just gonna take a second here. I'd rather do this now before I forget. Just take you down a smidge. There, just a little bit. Okay. God, level 78, man. I guess I'm not that far behind it though anymore. Dude, without the Magitech armor, this would be rough. And I have the armiger. So that's gonna help a lot. Like everything about our situation is gonna be way easier. Oh, nice, right, I forgot. I can just like dirt. That's okay. Take out these big ones first. Man, I love just being able to like keep up with them in that warp strike. Let's see. Oh right, because yeah, man. Is it really gonna help us with anything? You know what? Just because we can. Just because we can. Let's place this. Alright, because the axe is going to be like crazy strong. Let's go and do that. There it is. And let's get everyone else in this.
I'm impressed. It's not Watch out! Say your prayers.
Nice. No, don't go. I'm so close to killing this one. Nice. Okay, good.
Sorry to break this up.
Nice.
Nice work, Gladio.
My pleasure.
Gladio, do it.
Sorry to break this up.
Boom.
Get back. Nice work, Gladio. Count on it.
Nice. Good, good.
Lights on
Yes. I need to spend a little bit of time. I just got it, that skill unlocked, the Armiger, but just figure out a better way to utilize it. Nice. There we are. We almost got this level 78. This one taken out. Pretty close. And then I think I can just keep chipping away at this one.
Pronto. Look alive.
There it is. Good.
Gladio, do it. Nice work, Gladio.
Yep.
You rang?
I should really start using Iggy's tech ability. I just don't like it right. It would just be nice to like get this one over with. I've never, even in my other playthroughs, I've never been a big fan of it. I just like to like take his and just knock it out.
Of course. Give me a hand, will ya?
Nice. Oh gosh, gotta wait. That's okay.
Gladio, get back.
Sorry to break this up.
There it is.
Nice work, Gladio.
I'm really excited because if just like the pure aesthetic of these is any indication, I think the Midgar Zolom in the 7 remake is gonna look awesome. Gosh, like the first time you fight that thing, if you have no idea what it is, like if you ever did a first playthrough the original 7 remake. Oh. Yeah, okay, let's not use that weapon. Gosh, it's just so funny how like powerful it is when you have no idea. And you're just like, I can take this out. I just gotta like stock up on some potions and stuff. And then you just get like absolutely destroyed.
Sorry to break this up.
There we are. Good. Also, so we're kind of wrapping this up now. We have 2 more left. How you doing, viewer? Thanks for hanging out with me. So usually at the start of these streams, I'll knock out the, if I'm in a place to, I'll just knock out the daily quest. So that's what we're doing right now with these guys. After this, we're gonna keep chipping away at the story. But yeah, thanks for being here. So I have my afternoon tea, so this is my way to kind of like wind down my day.
Sorry to break this up.
Alright, let's see if we can get this armature better. This is a little better. A little better. Okay, good. Now we just got the weaker. 1 left. Stay above ground. Stay above ground.
Nice work, Gladio. Let me brighten your day.
Watch out.
It's nothing. All right, boys, we're in the home stretch.
This should be. Oh, didn't even hit. Oh, there it is.
You're on
Took experience for that.
Who will fall first? Us or them?
100 QP.
Taking him down.
18,000. Not too bad.
Magnificent.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take all this gear off now. Because it only has so much. So once that bar runs low, you won't be impervious to damage at that point. So I always take it off just in case I need it again. That isn't, I haven't always needed it, but every once in a while, I have used it after those hunts.
Live! Let's celebrate by eating something dead.
Then, so I think our quest is just now at Stalin. So we're gonna keep going with the story. Oh, this would be way easier. Yeah, so let's go ahead and just keep going with the story for now. Alright, because I have to... So there's a quest for Taka that requires meat from a hunt. And so that particular hunt was one I needed to use the Magitech armor for, because I was still at level 10. And it's just this huge, like, level 38 beast. And then I kept having Magitech soldiers attacking me while I was doing that hunt. And dang it, I hit, like... It didn't change anything but like my mic keeps speaking, so sorry about that. But man, it was just like, it was a hard hunt. Like, even with the Magitech armor, it was difficult at best. So interesting.
Man, it's hot.
Hot. More like sweltering.
That's why I don't live in Phoenix anymore. Alright, so we're gonna go see Iris again. So I recently I did a little mod to my controller, so I use a DualShock 4. On my PC, because my
Man, that hurts.
my old faithful Xbox controller
Not normal.
broke, unfortunately. So I figured I've been using my DualShock, it's been working fine. But I'll wait until after this to
Welcome
continue.
back.
Your story came to a happy end.
Well, well.
We owe you, Talcott.
You're welcome.
Not again.
What's the matter? You alright?
He'll be fine, don't worry. But we ought to take a closer look at this so-called disc.
Then look no further than the Outlook. We can use the viewer things.
No substitute for being on site, but it would be a start. Let's see what we can glean of Nock's condition.
Alright, so this, I'm going to need just 1 second before I keep going. My headphone's disconnected. Okay, there we are. So weird. Oh. There we are. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Are you sure you're okay?
So let's go ahead and stay the night one more time. We'll wait till the day. Make sure Gladio's holding our experience band. So that just prevents any experience
Welcome
from
back.
being
Will you be requiring a room?
It's
utilized
bedtime.
when we stay somewhere overnight. So my joystick, like the top part of it where you place your thumb, it didn't break, but it's two parts. So when I was playing with the left joystick, the top of it would spin as I was holding it forward. So I just got some new joysticks, like some metallic ones, and I replaced the D-pad. So instead of like the factory plastic D-pad, I now have like a metal D-pad in. And then I left the buttons because I think I'd be okay, but
We ought to hold on to this one.
they're not marked.
Perfect timing.
So I figured I'd just leave it. But I'm really, really, really liking the feel of the metal joysticks. It's not anything I've done before. I played a little Rocket League with it, and I was really liking it. Really liking it. And so far for this game, it's not like I used the D-pad much, but the joysticks really feel good. I wasn't sure how with them being metallic, how they would feel. They're just like a little slippery, even with like there's little perforations on the edge. But they feel pretty good. I'm very happy with them so far, because I figured it is a gamble. I still had one other controller, and then I had a Google Stadia controller come in through where's our car? Through my YouTube Premium subscription. So I got that for free. And I tried it. It's okay. It's like an older, like, it's similar to like an Xbox 360 controller. Oh, so there's more here still. If I looked up and just saw where the exclamation point was. Yeah, I'm really liking it. The Google Stadia controllers.
A charming
Okay.
town, if a little warm for my tastes.
Wow, this looks awesome.
Dude!
Ooh,
This is gonna
that
be a
actually looked
party
really
in my
good.
mouth.
Oh, that and
Say,
experience
can
boost, I
recreate
think.
this.
That wouldn't be bad. Yeah, the Google Stadia
What a
controllers, like,
coincidence.
I'm not so sure it is.
it's not bad. It's not bad.
Aren't
I do
nursery
prefer
rhymes
DualShock.
curious
And the
things?
DualSense controller, ooh. When that works on PCs.
Like this one. From the deep, the Archean calls. Yet on deaf ears, the god's tongue falls. The king made to kneel in pain, he crawls.
So, how do we keep him on his feet?
You need only heed the call. Visit the Archean and hear his plea. I can take you.
We in?
I don't know. We take a ride?
But watch our backs.
Fair enough.
Let's do it.
I'm not one to stand on ceremony, but such an occasion calls for an introduction. Please, call me Arden. Come with me to the car park. That's where I left my automobile. She's a dear old thing. Pales next to your regalia, but she's never let me down. So, we take two vehicles, a convoy of sorts, shall we?
Oh, I guess I'd follow him. Reading instructions, man. Sometimes it's hard.
Heard the wife got a promotion.
Been a lot of tremors lately. But the rocks around here haven't been shaken loose.
All set?
Alright, let's do it.
Allow me to do the honor of assigning your driver. I choose you.
Alright, let's do it.
Fine by me.
We'll drive.
You drive your car and I drive mine. With that decided, let us be off.
We've gotten a few achievements unlocked in this playthrough. I don't remember achievements being... Oh, there's our end of chapter. I can finally stop saying we're in chapter 3 in all my videos now. We're in chapter 4. Oh, that's nice. That feels good. Then we're not going to worry about the pictures. Yeah, I don't remember. So I've played this on PS4 before, twice. But it's the first time I've done this on PC, doing the Windows edition. But I don't remember, or I didn't think the achievements were too difficult to unlock. So, sometimes there's nothing wrong with having a few like really easy and very achievable trophies.
Just to be clear, this isn't a race, it is a chase. You're not to pass me. Lose sight of me, and you'll lose your way. And no tailgating. An accident would spoil the trip.
All right. Let's hit the road already.
As you will. Drive safely now.
Oops.
First Galden and then Lestala. What a coincidence, huh?
Way too convenient to be a coincidence.
Now then,
My
let's
reckon
start
he's
from the top.
following us around.
But to what end? That question bothers me deeply, as does his origin.
It's hard for me to picture that guy in the Empire.
But it's even harder to imagine him as a
Can't believe they
Lucian.
just did that. Oh. Just straight up off-roading. Not even in the right direction.
I'd sooner not rely on him.
But he may be our only way in to the Disc of Cauthus.
What's His Highness's opinion of this Arden?
Don't really have one. He's nothing more than a creepy old dude to me.
You hit the nail on the head right there.
Well, that's why we came up with a plan.
Gotta watch our backs the whole way.
Noct, how are the headaches?
Fine for now, but they come without warning.
Wouldn't want to have one behind the wheel.
Stop if you need to, all right?
So, any havens along the way?
Oh, somebody wants to camp. Somebody else wants a proper bed.
Nice firm ground's much better for your back.
Can't we at least make it a caravan? I don't get why you like camping so much.
Under the stars, at one with nature. What's not to like? Now in the wild, there are no rules to follow. No checkout time.
I dare say you had Noct with no checkout time.
I'm all for extra sleep.
I'm not saying it's easy, but I envy the hunters. I wish I could live like that.
That makes one of us, big guy.
I never used to be like one to sleep in.
Whoever thought of tapping into the meteor's power was a...
What say we call it a day here?
These last few months though, I've
we
been
continue on to
I like
Cauthus.
my
The
sleep.
Archeum's not going anywhere?
Neither are we under your stewardship.
So we make
Oof.
camp with Arden.
Hell no.
Might as well get the tent up.
Oh, I'm afraid I've never really been one for the outdoors. I shall foot the bill, so let us stay at the caravan over yonder. Now
All right.
this feels like a road trip.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go figure.
So creepy.
Well, well, if it isn't yours truly.
If
Nah. Oh, good. Beast whistle. So now we can summon enemies.
So I am still young. My blood is true. As my mother before me, I will work to bring peace to one and all. That marks the ascension of the youngest.
I hope she's okay, wherever she's headed.
Please, set your heart at rest. I shall do what I can to ease your suffering.
Lady Freya.
Blessed stars of life and light, deliver us from darkness blight. That is all I can do for now, but trust that relief will come in a matter of days.
It's a miracle. Thank you, Lady Lunafreya.
Oh, Lady Lunafreya. I left at dawn to come see you.
You must be exhausted.
A fair bit, but more grateful than anything.
Let us begin at once.
We should have done more, like taking her in.
Damn right. She could have bunked at my place.
Or mine. I'm sure the missus would understand.
Oof.
Don't think being married will give you an excuse not to work
Right
out.
in front of
That
Noct,
came out
man.
of nowhere.
You can't just let yourself go with the eyes of the world on you.
I don't know about that. He seems to have pulled it off so far.
What does that mean?
All the more reason he needs to clean up his act now.
Good morning to you.
Oh.
I should warn you, we're about to pass the point of no return. I trust you're not having any second thoughts.
Do we need to pick anything
Very
up?
well. Let me know when you are ready.
I think we're probably okay. Yeah, we're looking pretty good with those. If we're even gonna need them. We haven't done much fishing yet, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah. Let's keep this party going.
I should warn you, we're about to pass the point.
Yeah. Point of no return. Ooh.
So you know, it's hot where we're going. Will the camera fare all right?
As long as I avoid open flames, it should be okay. I think.
We don't have a spare if it breaks.
Leave it in the car?
Oh no, I'm taking it. Not every day you get up close and personal with the Archean. I'd kick myself if I missed the photo op.
Spoken like a true photographer.
As they say, better to try and fail than never to try at all.
Oh.
Look at you.
Well, they say that.
Perhaps you should have your
My
car.
bad. I was replying to a text I just got. I'll do better this time. I'm just like, I'm not gonna miss anything. Gets a game over. So maybe I should have had coffee. Goodness, I was just so like, oh, so goony. I can't believe I did that.
So you know, it's hot where we're going. Will the camera fare all right?
As long as I avoid open flames, it should be okay. I think.
We don't have a spare if it breaks.
Leave it in the car?
Oh no, I'm taking it. Not every day you get up close and personal with the Archean. I'd kick myself if I missed the photo op.
Spoken like a true photographer.
As they say, better to try and fail than never to try at all.
Look at you.
Well, they say that. Not me.
Well, you just do what you gotta.
Hey, Iggy, can your glasses take the heat?
Well, I don't see why they shouldn't.
Even if they couldn't, he'd still be alright.
Yeah, Iggy's eyes ain't that bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my vision is passable without corrective lenses.
Then why not take them off sometimes?
Well,
you don't get it, huh?
Ignis likes his world to be crystal clear.
Indeed. I've never been one for ambiguity.
Ah, I think I'm getting the picture now. Hey, Ignis. How's it feel being away from the wheel?
Positively frightening.
What are you saying?
That I'm no stranger to His Highness's driving habits.
Appreciate the confidence.
Read a book. It'll take your mind off it.
I'd rather keep my eyes on the road for now, thank you.
I guess nothing can take your mind off Nox driving.
Well, I would be concerned with how bad I was driving.
So, like you told Iggy to read a book.
Yeah, and?
You know, that's how you get carsick.
Hell yeah.
Right? A few minutes in and my lunch comes up.
You get used to it.
Yeah, to puking on myself.
You just lack training.
Not sure you can train that away.
As Gladio keeps reading.
We're here.
Better not be a setup.
Have I given you reason to doubt me?
You don't really inspire confidence.
Yeah, not very straightforward.
Hello? It's me! Be so kind as to open up.
Wow, that worked?
I may not look like much, but I do have some influence. Aren't you glad we came together? Your audience with divinity lies ahead.
You're leaving?
I drop you at the Archean's open door, and with that, bid you farewell.
All right. Bye, Arden.
I've met some weirdos.
I hope we never never meet that one again.
Whoa, a little harsh there, don't you think?
Bye, brother.
Guy really knew his stuff about nursery rhymes.
Yeah, nothing creepy about that. So we keep going this way.
Then we'll find out what the Empire's up to.
Let's go and switch up our gear here. So we have our scepter. Oh. Let's go and leave it on, but let's change this out. We had a lance on. All right. Our first Archean.
These ruins.
Is that what I think it is?
Didn't expect to find a royal tomb here.
Awesome.
Would
So
be
that's
a
gonna be our
shame not to
5th
grab
royal
that
arm.
power. Hey, Highness.
Let's grab it and go.
Gosh, I love seeing the weapons go around him like that. Let's see what this is. Blade of the Mystic. It looked like it might be a like a two-handed, like a greatsword style weapon.
Here we go.
No, just just enough time to squeak that in.
Quickly!
Knocked! I gotcha! Come on, pull yourself up.
What the? God damn. This is the Archean?
Seems we woke the big guy up.
He's trying to tell me something. But what?
Knocked! You okay?
Well, thank heavens you're safe. Is there a way back up?
No, but there's a path. Gonna see where it leads.
You two try to get down.
Very well. We'll look for a way. Be careful now.
You too.
What? We're going where?
Don't rush off on your own, huh?
Don't get left behind.
Wise guy. They're on edge. Let's not ruffle their feathers anymore.
Try shutting your beak.
Just offering sound advice.
Yeah, like a parrot in my ear.
Oh no, my chocobo.
Heat's making me woozy.
How the hell does it get this hot? It feels like I'm about to combust.
So we're good on our magic. And we did get an extra, I think container? Container isn't the right word. Maybe it is. We have 4 magic containers now. So I could start. I'm not too worried about using any magic, but I think I have a coin that I can use. Oh yeah, we have 2 of them. Great, let's go ahead and use this. And then, this would have been great to use for the, I'm not gonna worry about equipping it. And then since we're surrounded by fire, let's go ahead and use this. What was it? Silver piece. Just go ahead and store it. Okay. Just about half.
Hey, over here. No room for error here.
No time to chill either. Make it quick. Just want this to be over.
Tremors! Hang on!
My head.
Again. Of all the times. Let's hurry the hell across. Knocked. You doing all right? What now?
Hey! Titan! What's the big idea?
Save it. Get to solid ground first.
Faster!
Calm down. I'm going as fast as I can. Almost there.
Hurry!
If that's his welcome, hate to see how he treats intruders.
You want to talk? So do I.
Glad the feeling's mutual. Let's move.
Sick of this endless walking.
And I'm sick of your endless whining. Calm the hell down.
Get off my back.
Are you a man of royal blood, or aren't you?
Of course I am. I couldn't forget it if I tried. What about it?
I ain't saying that you've forgotten, but you gotta know something. You're not the only one who's having a tough time. We're all on edge. We Amicitia are the King's sworn shields. Guard the King with our lives. That's the way it's always been. I've embraced my duty, and I take pride in it. When you can't focus, I focus for you. It's my job, so let me do it, all right?
All right.
Nice.
Sorry, but I had to get it out. Come on. And remember, don't rush ahead on your own.
Hey, Gladio. Your dad, I'm grateful to him.
Just doing his job. Isn't that your phone?
Ignis.
You're safe. Good. Listen,
Imperial troops are near. I got cut off. But it sounds like we're about to have Imperial company.
It's about to get even hotter in here. We finally made it.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Hey! I'm here! What the hell is it you want? Quit screwing with my head! You gotta be kidding me. You serious? Looks like I got no choice. Oh, man.
Knocked! Are you alright?
I owe you one.
This ain't gonna work. We gotta run.
Best advice you've given all day.
Well, I can't have you dying here. Come on.
Goodness.
We're sitting ducks here. Hurry!
Yeah, don't need to tell.
I think it is time for me to switch headphones. So I'm gonna take that this opportunity to do that now. So give me just 1 second. Oh no. My auxiliary cable just happened to press the one chord or the one button on my mouse that would take me out of that menu. So just be one more second here. So for my headphones, I think it's just because I forgot to put them back on. I usually use my AirPods Pro, but I have a set of Audio Technica and what is it? MX50s, M50Xs. There it is. Love them. But I do like having the freedom of just like the true wireless earbuds, because they usually work pretty well, except for when they apparently when they don't. But that's okay. That's all technology anyways. There it is. Let's see. I may need to jump back and forth here to adjust the volume. Okay. Just get like yeeted right away. Still a little bit loud in the headphones. So I don't have the shortcut on my keyboard because I use an Apple wired keyboard. I'm sure I could put the shortcut in, or do like, I know there's a plugin to get it to work. Oh. I definitely had that button pressed. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, I just realized my desktop audio isn't going through. Give me just 1 second here. I'm so sorry about that. So you're just like listening to me just like in silence, just like my commentary. What's our output right now? There we are. I'm so sorry about that. I didn't even think to change that. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit more. So I'm probably gonna need to make adjustments during this fight. Yeah, that's gonna peak. Let's take it down again. There. Okay, let's see how this... Yeah, this will be better, I think. Oh wait, until after this. I still think I want to lower the in-game audio a little bit. If it's too loud, do you mind just letting me know? Because I'm gonna lower it a little bit anyways, but I just wanted to see if I need to lower it. think. Okay. I lowered it just a little bit more. It's a little bit. I didn't do like a huge amount. Dang. What terrible timing for all this. Let's go ahead. I'm going to do a maybe a little more drastic decrease here. Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh man, I love this arm.
We're all here. Let's do it.
Oh wait, I need to. Oh wait.
My pleasure. The game's up.
There it is. Man, how much more janky could I make that fight? Goodness. Oh.
Hey, we all still here?
Yep, still here.
If a little battered.
Does this mean it's over?
What? What is it?
No.
What is he doing?
He's winding up!
For the big one!
That was Luna. You spoke with her. That's why.
And the meteor's gone.
Doesn't get much worse than this.
The Empire. Now?
Fancy meeting you here. It occurs to me I never formally introduced myself. Izunia! Arden Izunia.
Imperial Chancellor, isn't ya?
At your service, and more importantly, to your aid. I guarantee your safe passage. Though you're always welcome to take your chances down there. Buried among the rubble, is it?
Dying here is not an option. We have no choice, Noct.
I know.
2 chapters in 1 stream. That's awesome.
Oh, thank the gods I found you boys.
And what will you do with us now?
Why, grant you safe passage, just as I say.
Pretty generous offer for an Imperial.
Calm now. Is it fair to begrudge a man the circumstances of his birth?
Well, no. I guess not.
So, what do we do after he drops us off?
Go get the car.
Can't leave her unattended for long. Chancellor, if you truly wish to aid us in our efforts, then I request you release us this instant.
This instant? It's a long way down. Perhaps the army could break your fall. Or perhaps you could simply sit back and enjoy the ride. You needn't worry. You're in good hands with me. Here's hoping you find that car of yours.
High Commander Ravis Nox Fleury issued the following statement regarding the Imperial blockades across the region.
We believe the insurgents behind the Citadel attack have taken refuge in Disguise. The blockades shall help us root out the criminals. I realize the inconvenience imposed upon the citizenry, but we must each do our part for the good of all.
The High Commander also stressed the Imperial Army would continue its recovery efforts in the Crown City. The frequent quakes which rocked the Disguise and Clean regions in recent days have finally quieted. In response, the Empire provided the following comment.
The cause of the tremors was the Archaeans who had awakened in a fit of rage. The Imperial Army took swift action and laid the unruly giant to rest, thus averting disaster.
Eyewitness reports confirm Titan has disappeared from the Disk of Cauthess.
I still can't believe it. I mean, shouldn't the car have turned up by now?
We should wait until Cindy's done asking around the local garages before we despair.
Let's not fool ourselves. The Empire has it.
Then maybe we could ask Arden to help us out again, right?
The Imperial Chancellor.
He represents a problem, not a solution.
So where does that leave us?
Stranded, awaiting word from Hammerhead.
In the meantime, we'll have to hoof it.
Look, it's Umbra.
Awesome. Finally, we are so far now. I mean, we're only 1 chapter out, but man, it's nice to be out from chapter 3. Let's talk with Umbra.
Someone's sending us a message.
Or chase after Umbra. We will chase. That's what you do. You chase good puppers. Heckin' plays.
Hear me, O King of the Stone. By the Stormsender's blessing, will the path to the stone be opened? The Oracle goes hence in her king's name.
Luna, where is she now?
The Eye of the Storm. When the Covenant is forged, the Oracle and Ring shall await their king at the walls of water. Stray not from the path.
She's a messenger. A spirit. Faithful to the Oracle.
For real?
We're going beyond real now, pal.
Ooh. We'll go with I received the blessing. Everything else seems like a bit of an under response to hers.
Let Luna know I'm okay, and she won't have to wait much longer. We'll be together soon.
The crystal was gifted to mankind, that we might know lasting prosperity.
If the crystal belongs to everyone, how come only Lucis gets to use it?
The kings of Lucis do not simply use the crystal, they also protect it.
Wait, so my dad's guarding it?
Yes.
I had no idea.
To crown the King of Light is the calling of the crystal, and keeping the crystal safe until that day falls to the line of Lucis.
And I'm the chosen.
Yes, only the true king, anointed by the crystal, can purge our star of its scourge.
You really think I can do that?
As Oracle, I will see to it. To aid the king is the Oracle's calling.
Then I guess I can do it. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Unto the king alone this voice is heard. To follow the words is to follow the chosen path. Bridging heaven and earth it strikes, the storm's ephemeral yet eternal light. To the light must go the king.
Lady Lunafreya has done well to keep the ring from falling into enemy hands.
All we need to do is hit Altissia.
That entails passage aboard a ship. Kyan may serve us now as it did them then.
The hidden harbor. Just my work. I'll have Iris set it up.
So, in the meantime, we head into the storm. Another day, another deity.
Huh?
Alright, I think that's pretty good for today. Excellent. Yeah, we'll go ahead and stop here and call it. So we did pretty good. It looks like we have a pretty good amount of story ahead of us for chapter 5. And we'll go ahead and continue with that in our next part. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for bearing with all the fun and exciting technical things that happened today. But, you know, it's fine. That's how it be sometimes. Anyways, I usually regularly stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays around this time. And then if you wanted to see what else I have going on, like if I'm doing extra streams or just kind of to see what I'm up to, feel free to follow me at Twitch at GamesAzu or on Instagram at AzuZingoGames. Yeah, I'm excited to share this playthrough with you, and I'm glad you decided to share your afternoon with me. I hope you have a great day, and I'll hopefully see you around later. Bye.